And thanks for being with us. I'm Heather Abraham. I hope you don't mind if I take a second to say happy anniversary to my husband. We've been married 7 years now. I love how much my husband cares about others and, most importantly, how much family means to him. And family is also important to everyone at Children's Hospital. They see families at their worst, but provide hope and comfort during those difficult times. That support will be celebrated at the 3rd Annual Walk for Children's on June 23rd. KDK is proud to be a sponsor of that walk to honor the strength and courage of patients, families, and caregivers during their medical journeys at Children's Hospital. Here to tell us more about it and how you can get involved is Amy Raymond with the Children's Hospital Foundation, along with this year's walk patient champion, 10-year-old Addison Mercurio, and her parents Adam and Kelly. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
I said it right the first time.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it out then. Well, thank you all for being here. So happy to have this walk back for a 3rd year, and I was happy to see $600,000 already raised. Your goal is $1 million, Amy.
That's correct. We have an army of people who come out and support, and it is just, it's heartwarming to see all of these people who raise their hand and make the choice to give back to children in such a powerful way. It's really a way for families like Addison's to be able to say thank you in words and also in actions.
And why is it so important to raise this much money? People might be thinking $1 million, where does that go? But this really goes back to the families.
It absolutely does. You know, I think about the gap in philanthropy. There are so many things that have to happen at the hospital, and then there's the stuff that gets to happen. And philanthropy really bridges that gap. So there are therapies that have to happen, but there are distraction therapies and wrapped rooms that make that all happen in a different environment. And so the money that we raise goes right back into this hospital and supports the research and the physicians and the doctors and all of the different assets that are available to children and their families.
And so, Addison, can you talk about some of that special treatment? And while you're there and going through such a hard time, what did you notice that really helped you through that?
Probably like the child life and like music therapy and art therapy and all the people who like help out to make the hospital like better for kids and to make it not as like boring and harmful as it is.
Well, you were very mature for your age, I have to say. What did you go through? Tell us about your diagnosis.
I had I had severe aplastic anemia where I had to go through a bone marrow transplant, and I had to have like chemo that made my hair fall out, and then I had to stay in the hospital for quite a long time. And like just child life, they kind of just like made it funner and like not as like, I don't know, hospital-y kind of thing.
Good way to describe it. Well, and for you guys too, I mean, you're watching your baby go through something traumatic for you too. So tell me about what you noticed at Children's to make that easier.
I mean, it was a very interesting time, and when you look back on everything, how much support and help we got from the folks at the hospital, you know, Child Life and Art and Music Therapy and even the marketing team here and Amy, I mean, they were just so great and welcoming. They really made the transition, you know, to get her from where she was to where she is now really, really easy.
Yeah. And you are healthy and happy, active?
Yeah.
How long has it been since you had your last treatment?
Like not 15 years. Like 3 maybe?
Since about 2015?
Yeah.
Bone marrow transplant was in 2015, so it's been 3 years, and she has had a clean bill of health since then. Prior to that, she had had 68 blood and platelet transfusions.
Wow.
And has not had a single transfusion since her bone marrow transplant. So we are very blessed that we have such a wonderful hospital so close to home, and are even more blessed that the hospital has such a wonderful child life program. And I know a lot of people look to that as fun, but it's also educational. They provide a lot of education, you know, to the patients and families, which was just invaluable.
So people who want to donate, tell us a little bit more about Child Life. What is that for patients and families?
Sure. So our Child Life department, they help in a variety of ways. And what's really great about what they do is a lot of times it does come across as really fun, but they kind of package in some of that learning and those teaching moments, and they help the patients and the families, frankly, get through something that's really difficult by infusing some fun activities. There may be times where the patients are encouraged to come maybe to the atrium and paint. And that may seem like just a fun thing, but the reality is they're getting out of their room, they're getting mobile, they're practicing their fine motor skills, things that you wouldn't think about as therapy that are coming across by just simply painting a canvas.
Well, and a mental break too from everything that's going on, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about why we're all here. Yeah. You are going to be the patient champion. So what is your role for the walk on June 23rd?
I have to lead it.
You have to lead it.
I don't know how else to put it. I have to lead it.
So why have a patient champion? What is that role?
So, you know, when you think about Walk for Children's, I mean, the name says it all. And Children's, yes, it's the hospital, but it's also the children themselves that are patients there at that hospital. And we're going to have a really special ceremony in a couple of weeks where we're going to have a flag brought into the atrium, and we're going to invite patients to come and sign that flag. And Addison will carry that flag to represent all the patients, both those that are with us and those that are still at the hospital. All the patient champions will be wearing purple shirts. They'll all get very special medals. So everyone there will know who the patient champions are, and we encourage all of our guests to kind of high-five them when they see them and congratulate them, because they are the physical embodiment of the spirit of Children's Hospital.
So how can people get involved in the walk?
Super easy. We've got a website just like everybody else does. It's walkforchildrens.com. Go to the website. You can start a team. You can donate. You can create your own team. You can join an existing team. You can learn about corporate partnerships. There's really just a wealth of information on that website, and then come out and celebrate with us on June 23rd.
Well, I know you guys have already spoke so well about Children's Hospital and what they did for you, but for those at home that are thinking about donating, what would you say to them?
Don't hesitate. You know, definitely, like Amy said, go on the website, make a donation. You know, ask friends and families to make a donation as well.
Yeah, every little bit helps, every little bit counts, and that's how we fund all the great programs that helped her and us.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're healthy and everything's going well. You're involved in what, gymnastics and cheerleading?
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Thank you all for coming in today.
Thank you
And Ken Rice will also serve as the MC. You can sign up now and start your own fundraising for this year's Walk to Celebrate and Support Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, UPMC. Again, the walk is June 23rd, starting at Flagstaff Hill in Shenley Park. The event begins at 8 o'clock in the morning. The walk begins at 10. Your support, of course, means so much to so many people and families.